Willow dub dub, am I back?
Fuck off.
Boing.
Boing. Snaky leg. No spanky.
Yeet.
No stanky leg.
It is a fun boss.
I fucking hate. You gotta fight him as a mini.
Yeah, I've got to fight him as a mini little chibi motherfucker.
Little cheapy motherfucking Sonic Super
While
Sonic.
he's dropping mini Eggmans.
You get there are 8 of these you can release, and you get an achievement for releasing them all, then killing them all. I've already got it, haven't I? I've got all the achievements in many, many different Sonic games.
Just in many games in general.
Just let them all come out anyway.
I have all of the
Fuck you,
achievements.
Amy.
Do you have to destroy the mini things in order to get to the other?
Yeah, I think you mean Eggman.
Fuck you, Amy.
Was that? You just killed Amy.
Yeah, I know, that was a little Amy robot.
Oh, Amy Robot. That's fine.
That means Sonic can just kill Amy in real life and go, oh, I thought you were a robot.
Well, what if you knocked the thing? Eggman fell and he ran towards you. Sonic grabbed him by the collar and started beating the shit out of him.
I think it's about time. That's probably the next episode. That's probably going to happen in the next season of Sonic Boom.
Are they making another season?
I don't know, maybe.
They should. The Sonic Boom show was really good. The games fucking sucked, but the show was really funny.
Titanic Monarch, the last stage. My right hand is really hurting, but I'm going to continue to do this.
Did someone say Titanic?
Woo! Yeah, actually, I'm going to get both your opinions on this, because I think you can both put some insight into this.
No. Yes.
I've played this game since August, and I've loved it, especially
August
this stage.
last year.
August last year, yeah. No, August this year, you dumb prick.
Sorry.
What is the theme of this level? It seems to change between both acts.
What are you currently on now? Are you currently on a boat? Or a
See,
ship?
that's what you think because of the word Titanic, but the background's a city.
Yes, so it could be
Before it left port.
a blimp.
Act 2 suggests that we're in some kind of, like, Eggman Land-esque building.
Yeah. Wait. Look, okay, so you get that part there.
Yeah.
I think this would be a blimp or something.
Maybe we're, like, traversing a giant Eggman-shaped robot, or any other giant robot.
Oh, that's true, because... Yeah, you're just basically inside a giant egg
I
robot.
can't remember Eggman ever building any robot canonically, though.
Yeah, but...
I don't think he's ever done that before. Sega should really get on that. Make Eggman build a robot, you know. Just boost fans.
No, because if you remember, at the ending shows that giant Eggman robot exploding. So you're probably inside.
Oh yeah, that's
there.
true.
You're probably inside just a giant Eggman robot.
If that's where we are now, then answer me this: where does the final boss take place? Are you familiar with the final boss? In Egg Reverie? Okay, perhaps we'll see it because I have all the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay. Right. So I have a question.
Come on, really?
Okay, so Forces takes place after Mania.
It actually starts just before the end of Mania, if we consider the whole Titanic Portal
Okay.
fiasco.
No, it takes place as the boss fight happens, actually.
Okay, now listen. Here's my question.
Yes, Nangilol is...
Shut up. No. The modern Eggman
Alright.
says that he got the Phantom Rupee and he made it infinite. But that would mean modern Eggman would have had to gone to this alternate universe to get the Phantom Rupee. How does he go to a different universe?
I see where you're coming from. I basically think that they got the wrong idea about the Phantom Ruby in the first place. Because in this game,
It just teleports you to different locations.
basically,
It distorts space, doesn't it?
it distorts reality.
And that's what Infinite uses.
Yeah, I guess it just has I guess it just has loads of power and it can do loads of different things. But according to Sonic Forces, it has a power source. It requires an energy source, and Eggman creates one in his base, and that's why they go up into the Death Egg to destroy it. So that suggests that there is a functional and plentiful energy source located somewhere in Sonic Mania, which is probably what we're trying to go to now.
Do you think that's what we're trying to destroy?
Potentially. But classic Sonic doesn't know that, so.
Well, it's not classic Sonic because it's from an alternate. I guess it is still classic Sonic.
Yeah, I guess we can just call it Mania Sonic.
Also, why is Mania Sonic at Forces, but no Tails or Knuckles? I thought it would be funny having modern Knuckles see his classic form.
if at the end of... This doesn't really answer the question, but it's worth knowing.
Yes.
If you collect all of the Chaos Emeralds in the story, damn it, you
Well
get...
done.
I was trying to spin dash. If you collect all of the Chaos Emeralds in the story, after you defeat the final boss, you're teleported to the Egg Reverie Zone, where you can beat the boss. If you do that as Sonic, instead of just beating the game when the credits rolling, the Phantom Ruby goes haywire, it'll open a portal, and both you and Classic Sonic get shoved through it. And then you come out in the middle of the third cutscene in Forces.
Oh.
No, seriously, Google Sonic Forces cutscenes and...
I don't want to, because that's not... It's a serious thing.
Why didn't Spring come out? Anyway, if...
Because its family was heavily Christian.
Yeet.
That's not how yeeting works, Caleb.
He can make it work that way.
I can get it to
You're just jacking off it before you come, you go, yeet!
And I realised it was in McCarthy's sister.
Which one?
That's...
All of them.
All of them.
I only have two.
How do you have... Kev, are you sure you are able to come inside of 3 separate people at once?
You can try.
He can.
That's all that matters.
He can try. Doesn't mean what happens. Is this the final boss? Or
No.
Is this this is the Act 1 boss.
Yeah, we're in Act 1. There's this, then there's the egg electric hand thing. I don't know how it's called.
Oh, the grip.
Is it called the grip?
Yeah.
The egg grip.
The death grip.
Oh yeah, it has those giant hands.
Make them all.
Don't know what they're for.
Do you guys want to read Sonic Fanfiction?
Already done it, guys. Don't want it.
Don't want it. Well, first of all, I wasn't asking you. Carthy, would you like to read some Sonic Fanfiction?
No, don't
Do you have some on your phone?
I don't have them on my phone. But, you know, that's what the internet's for. You can look up anything. I fucking found Thomas the Tank Engine fanfiction.
What kind of fanfiction?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
What kind of fanfiction?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
I think you're avoiding the question, Josh.
You asked me what type of fanfiction I've looked up. Thomas the Tank Engine. Because believe it or not, I just talked about
Describe the overarching content
of my phone.
of the fanfic. I don't know what's on your phone.
You don't want it. It's just memes. The only thing I've got on my photos is just memes. Maybe a few serious photos, but that's rare. I'll probably have to start deleting some of these memes because they're getting quite old.
No one likes old memes. Last level.
See, here's a picture of me at McDonald's eating a large Grand Mac meal with of course large fries, a large drink, and then 10 chicken nuggets. I ate it, and then because I was going to the cinema with my sister to go watch the Black Panther film. So we got there, we went to McDonald's, had our food, and then 5 minutes into the film goes in, I look at it and I go, I'm still fucking hungry. I don't know what it is. I think I have a compulsive eating disorder when it comes to fast food.
And
But then again, McDonald's is supposed to do that. You're supposed to eat it and then feel full afterwards, so you go back and buy more.
you're full.
Yeah. But like,
Oh shit.
of course, like, their meats and their
Eat,
chicken
eat.
nuggets aren't made, you know, from strange chemicals. But their food, you know, you generally find that. Fast food generally has that effect where you'll eat, you'll feel full, but then a few minutes after, you find yourself feeling hungry again. Or the aftertaste in your mouth stays.
Sweet tooth.
Zoot.
Nah, don't put any music on while we're doing this.
Yeah, we've got Sonic Mania music, thank you very much.
There were too many copyright strikes.
How many songs are there, do you think, you know, you're allowed to play without having issues of copyright? I know there's NCS, you can use that, but I generally found most of their music is shit. I remember there was one good song on NCS that I really liked, and it was Raziel. Hang on. It was Raziel, I Love You, I think. Now that was an amazing song because Raziel is a really good artist.
Yeet.
However, you can't really like NCS, especially how Alan Walker's Fade is one of the main hits of that channel. Which I'd like to point out,
I sod it.
there are like
Screw that up.
3 different versions of that song that I've heard, and all of them are equally shit. I'm gonna actually look up if it's the most
Will you
viewed.
stop eating all over the floor?
Skeet.
I'll yeet where I feel like it.
Yeet shit and die.
Who is your guys' favourite musical artist?
I've recently become a big fan of T Lopes. He's got some great remixes. Yeah.
It's very nice.
Check out his YouTube channel.
I will.
Which we will link down in.
What about
we'll put in the
Hyperpotion?
description below.
As well as Wolfgun. Oh shit.
That's what.
There's a YouTube channel called Wolfgun. I like some of his songs.
Yeah, all the channels we're saying now we
We're
are
not
gonna
gonna
link
link in the
we
description.
are gonna link in the description.
Are we?
Yes.
Fuck you, giant rings.
Your mum's giant ring.
She had a giant.
Fucking hell, guys.
What is that polygon?
That's one of the enemies trying to attack me. Because he's an anus.
Did you know there's no such thing as a centihedron?
Oh, don't fucking
Apparently, when a shape, 3D or 2D, reaches a certain amount of size,
No,
it's just classed as a single shape. But like they'll
Single shape.
I'll
You mean
look-
single face.
Yeah, I'll look for the word for it, but it will basically say it's this shape with this many sides, and it'll be like, then it's also this shape with this many sides. So apparently, a centahedron would be a shape with 10 sides, but it's technically named the other word, which I'm going to look up now.
Polymorphous.
It's not
Dave.
centahedron, here we go. Polyhedron, there you go.
How'd you forget the word
A
polyhedron?
solid figure with many plane faces, typically more than 6. So even though you would think you would call a 10-sided shape a centahedron, it's actually just a polyhedron, because it has more than 6 sides. But then that confuses me because there's the octahedron,
So
which has 8, but is
Oh,
more.
guys, check this out. Yeet.
What's that polygon even do?
If you're in it when it gets small enough, then it hurts you.
Oh,
That's basically it.
but you can outrun it.
Who put that there? Who the fuck put that there?
Eggman did.
You need rings.
I don't need rings. I'm Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
You need rings. There you go.
I've got 12 of them now.
See, look. Oh, fuck. Did I just get rid of YouTube? No. See, there you go. Alan Walker Fade. 320 million views.
Yo,
May I remind people,
Can I rob
it is
you
a fucking
charge
awful
wire?
song. My what? The charger.
yeah,
Your phone charger.
yeah. Unless you want to reach over and grab my phone.
If you want your phone charger, you will have to unplug your laptop charger.
When you two are done cocking about, actually, you could just plug your phone charger into your laptop.
See, this guy has the feels.
Then why didn't you
The
think
feels?
of that first?
I knew what.
I just came up with an innovative and clever
That's why I
solution.
just asked for your wire.
Oh.
Never asked for the plug.
You asked for the charger.
Oh my god, you are
This-
a retard.
You asked for the
You're
charger.
a retard.
So yeah, this boss is pretty easy with the Thunder Shield.
Is it? Is it really easy at Supersonic?
Yeah, it's easier with Supersonic.
So do those balls like connecting the things? Do they not hurt you?
They do they hit with electricity, but I've got a Thunder Shield. Oh, I haven't got it anymore. It's okay because I've already got rid of the bottom things, which means I can do this. Kayla knows what I'm talking about probably.
What?
What artists?
These.
Okay, so we had Hyper Potions work on Sonic Mania. Do you think there will be any other artists that you would like to see work on a Sonic game?
I want
Picasso. I reckon his perspective of art